Welcome to my channel Digital Challenge Academy with Rimanshu.
Hello students, and a very warm welcome to day 40 of our Explainer series. We've successfully cleared the theory syllabus together, haven't we? I mean, we absolutely crushed those tricky MCQs. But now it's time to shift gears entirely. Today, we're transitioning away from reading the textbook to actually getting our hands on the keyboard. We're focusing purely on the practical applications that are going to secure your final grades.
Now, I know exactly what some of you are thinking. Many students clear the theory but get nervous during the practical lab exam. And honestly, your feelings are completely valid. I see this all the time. You know the correct answers, but suddenly, when you're sitting in that lab, faced with formatting rules and a ticking clock, the exam tension just kicks in. But please, do not worry at all. From this moment forward, we're going to conquer these real lab papers step by step together. So here is our strict exam blueprint for today. 1. Welcome to the lab. 2. Assignment 1, Professional Formatting. 3. The Heavyweight, Mail Merge. 4. Exam Portal Navigation Rules. And 5. Building Your Muscle Memory.
All right, let's jump right into Section 1, Welcome to the Lab, From Theory to Practice. Moving right along to Section 2, Assignment 1, Professional Formatting, Pleasing the Examiner. Okay, let's dive into this. When you open LibreOffice Writer during your exam, you'll be staring at a blank white page. Do not let it intimidate you. Think of it as an opportunity to show the examiner your professionalism. Our first assignment requires building an official business document, and it comes with some strict requirements. You absolutely need a top header, an indented body for the main text, and a properly inserted table at the bottom. Guys, these foundational elements are non-negotiable. If you miss even one, you're literally just giving away free marks.
So, what is the exact secret to outsmarting the examiner here? Look, any student can just type words onto a page. They are looking for specific, tiny presentation adjustments. You need to confidently modify the line spacing so the text has room to breathe. You've got to apply paragraph borders exactly where they're needed. And within that table, you must properly align the cell data. It's these careful layout tweaks that prove you've truly mastered the software.
Next up is Section 3, The Heavyweight, Mail Merge, the ultimate mark-scoring tool. Okay, I need you all to sit up and pay very close attention to this part. Why do we call this the heavyweight? Well, because the mail merge question carries a massive weightage of 15 to 20 marks on almost every single practical paper. I mean, that's huge. This isn't an optional feature. This is the absolute core of the exam, and mastering it is the fastest way to guarantee your success.
Knowing this mandatory sequence by heart is just absolutely crucial. Here's how it goes. Step 1. Navigate to the Tools menu and select Mail Merge Wizard. Step 2. Connect your data source list, which is essentially your list of recipients. Step 3. Carefully insert the specific merge fields directly into your letter body. And finally, Step 4. Execute the merge. It's like a giant puzzle, and we're simply telling the software where to pull the names from and exactly where to place them in the document.
And this brilliantly illustrates the sheer power of what we just did. Think about it. We started with just one single basic letter template. But in the Flash, we've instantly customized letters for 50 different people. One template does all the heavy lifting for 50 people in just seconds. That is exactly why the examiner awards top marks for this task. It's pure software magic for sure.
All right, let's look at Section 4, Exam Portal Navigation Rules, Submitting Your Work Correctly. We really must address the critical administrative protocols of the NIELIT Online Practical Portal. Because doing the work in Writer is only half the battle. In the online test, simply completing the assignment on your screen isn't enough. You must also visually train yourself to type out your exact steps in a provided text box. You got to use a simple bulleted format like Step 1, Open Writer. Step 2, Go to Tools menu. Please do not write long paragraphs. Just keep it punchy and direct.
You might be wondering, why do we do this? Well, it's all about clear documentation. Writing down your practical steps briefly makes it incredibly easy for the reviewer to grade your work. Just think about the examiner sitting there checking hundreds of papers. If your text box outlines exactly what you did in a neat little list, you are making their life easy. And making their life easy directly translates to them happily securing higher marks for you. Help them to help you.
Finally, we reach Section 5, Building Your Muscle Memory. Taking action today. So we've covered the what and the how, but now we need to talk about physical execution. Look, theory can be mugged up from a book, right? But practical lab success absolutely requires repetition on a keyboard. So here's your immediate action plan.
First, as soon as this explainer ends, open your laptop. Second, run LibreOffice Writer. Third, download the assignment question sheets linked below and practice this right now. You need to start building that muscle memory immediately to banish those exam nerves for good.
To wrap up today's lab session, we have a special homework question for you directly from our source material at the Tech with Rimanshu channel. What is the default menu path to change page orientation from portrait to landscape in Writer? I really want you to think about this, test your knowledge, and drop your exact answer down in the comments below. Be sure to check out the Tech with Rimanshu channel for more insights. All right, get to practicing, answer that homework question, and I'll see you all back here tomorrow for day 41, where we tackle LibreOffice Calc's practical formulas.